And how much do I have to pay? Because this is being phased in gradually, so up until 5th of April 2018, so a couple of years' time, the employer pays a minimum of 1%. The total contribution is a minimum of 2%. So usually the employer pays 1 and the staff pay 1, but the employer can pay 2 if they want to. And the year after it goes up, the employer pays 2, the total is 5, which is usually 3% from the staff. The final level for now is the employer pays a minimum of 3% and the total minimum is 8%. Now, this is the percentage of salary, and there's a definition of salary that's a bit variable, but they're a pretty good guide. There's nothing to stop the employer paying more. There's nothing to stop the employee paying more to increase their contributions, but those are the minimums that need to be paid by the employer and as a total. The question, am I effectively giving my staff a pay rise? Yep, you're giving them a pay rise, but they won't get the benefit until they retire. This is why we ran our first auto-enrolment event back in 2013, so that we could get clients to start budgeting for it. So if you're going to be paying your employees more, perhaps you can't afford to give them a pay rise and that, or it's a lower pay rise and the 1% and so on. So it's not too late to build that in if you haven't staged yet. Are staff obliged to join the scheme? They're not. You have to set up an auto-enrolment scheme. None of your staff have to join. So you may have done all that work, incurred all that time and cost for nothing, because you cannot encourage your employees to opt out. So even asking them about it beforehand might be perceived as asking them to opt out. You must legally provide this scheme, auto-enroll them, so automatically enroll them into the scheme, and then they come and ask to opt out.